If you are seeing this tarot reading, this is what's coming towards you in the next 48 hours. You have the Justice, the Hermit, the Knight of Pentacles, the Chariot, the Knight of Wands, and the Ten of Pentacles. Guidance for you, Eight of Swords, Six of Pentacles, and the Sun. You can expect some good news about a connection that made you feel uncomfortable in the recent past. Eight of Swords. It is fair to say that you thought that your person of interest took advantage of you and of your connection. Six of Pentacles. You didn't like that. Maybe you pulled back. And now your person of interest can reach out because they want to make things right, the Justice. They can say that they have thought long and well about the connection with you, the Hermit, which is positive. I feel that your person of interest likes you, Knight of Wands. You will have to put the Knight of Wands energy in perspective because I feel that you still like your person as much as they can like you, but you want commitment. You want the Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles is the only way for this connection to move forward successfully, Chariot, towards the Ten of Pentacles. This can be what can make you happy. Your person got the memo, and this is encouraging. Let's pull some tea leaves. I feel that if you took a step back, it was the right move. It was the right choice, because that choice made your person think about your connection. And chances are they understood that their approach, which maybe was a Knight of Wands approach, was not enough. We got the wedge. Someone is trying to come between you and a friend or something you want. In this case, I feel that the wedge was the approach of your person of interest. Passionate, yes, but a little bit inconsistent, a little bit hot and cold. The Knight of Wands sometimes can pay the price for that approach. It has to be removed. Your person must become a passionate Knight of Pentacles, someone that can be counted on. This is the only way. The physical side of your connection maybe was never a problem, but it is not enough to allow this connection to manifest the Ten of Pentacles. It is what it is. We got the hills, obstacles to overcome. It can be about misunderstandings. It can be about disappointments. We need more balance. The conversation that you can have with your person of interest is going to be a major one. There is the Ace of Swords in the Justice. This connection needs a more equal give and take. You felt the Six of Pentacles, one man up, one man down dynamic for me. You didn't like it. It made you uncomfortable. It made you question this connection, even if you still like the person. Even if you would still like to see something positive happen in favor of this connection. But the only way for that is linked to the Knight of Pentacles manifestation. We got the Bull. Don't back down from opposition. Show strength and fortitude. This is about high standards. Your person of interest will not have the privilege to force their way back in your life if you realize that their mindset is still the same. But if they find a way to raise their standards in order to meet yours, this can be the key for this connection to go down the Ten of Pentacles road. Then we got the Sunrise plus the Sun. new creative ideas, new ventures, a fresh start. It can be available, but only granted the fact that you see a different approach coming from your person of interest. And then we got the club. Someone will try to make you do something, hold on, against your will. This is not going to happen. Maybe it happened along the connection, but then you pulled back, you detached. This can even be still a no contact situation, but your person is going to reach out. There can even be an age difference, an age gap for some of you. Maybe it is a factor. In any case, the Knight of Pentacles is the offer. Without it, your person doesn't stand a chance. I want to pull some more cards for a couple of energies. I want to go for the Hermit, which is a quiet moment of solitude in order to embrace a deep introspection. It can be true for you, but I want to say that it must be true for your person of interest. Because you already know what is your goal, your long-term goal. Your person was playing a different game. Then I want to go for the Knight of Pentacles Chariot combination, and I want to go for the Knight of Wands. In the guidance, I want to investigate the Eight of Swords. All right. Hermit, Queen of Cups. An introspection about love, about feelings and emotions. Your person must show up differently. And I also want to say that you have had genuine feelings for this person. You truly liked them, but you still like them. But you are intelligent, smart, wise enough to know that the Knight of Wands alone is not enough. Knight of Pentacles Chariot, Three of Swords. This person broke your heart because they didn't honor or respect the connection enough. That's why you pulled back. It was the right move. It was the only way for your person to stop for a minute in order to think about the connection with you. What they have been doing so far is not good enough. The only way to bounce back is linked to the Knight of Pentacles offer. And you will pay a ton of attention to that type of approach, to that type of agreement, because without it, this connection doesn't stand a chance. Without it, your person of interest doesn't stand a chance. They have to do more. Knight of Wands, Justice. Look, recurrent energy. The Knight of Wands wants to make things right. They are going to reach out with a plan in their mind. This can be positive. Then I feel that the final decision is going to be yours. You will have to evaluate the overall situation carefully. Eight of Swords, Ten of Wands. The last mile of a challenging situation for me. Your person of interest can try to hold on to you for their life. You have to figure out if the burdens that didn't work in favor of this connection so far can be released. This is the only way to manifest a fresh start. But you will have to evaluate your person of interest's approach, the new one, the one different from the old one. And you will have to ask yourself if you can amplify your inner happiness, if you think about the opportunity to try again with this person. They will not have the privilege to force you to stick together. This is not going to happen. The Club Oracle card is not going to work this time. I want to give you some more Oracle cards before we say goodbye. Let's ask for guidance. My ability to receive is measured by how much I practice good feeling thoughts. This is all about the sun. The courage and the clarity of a person to understand where their inner happiness truly is and how it can be possible to pursue it and amplify it more and more along the journey. If your person of interest finds a way to raise their level, their standards, in order to meet yours, this can be positive for the two of you to bounce back. If you realize that this person is not able to do that, you already have your answer. When I am grateful for what I have, I can feel good along the way to what I desire. Allow me to be straightforward. If your person of interest shows up in a way that you do not like, in a way that doesn't make you feel grateful for this connection cannot be something that you truly desire. And because of that, you have to release the connection. The only way to save it comes down to the fact that your person of interest must level up. They have to grow up, basically, all at once. True manifesting is about receiving what is of the highest good for all. In this case, I would say what is of the highest good for you first, and then for a potential partner, a potential fair companion that must show up properly. Otherwise, we are playing games. But if we play this type of games, someone can get hurt. And I feel that some of you, unfortunately, already had to endure a couple of disappointments related to your person's behavior. I feel that things are about to change one way or the other. Your person still has a chance. You will have the last word. My advice to you is that you will have to hold your person of interest accountable for what they can do for this connection, and then stand in your power and honor your integrity, your self-worth, and make the best possible choice for you. All right, my friend, this is what I have for you. Until next time, I wish you well. Bye.